Okay, so if 20% is right, sorry, is 80% is right, that means whatever run is 100 minus 80 equals 20. Get it, Ansel? Okay, so if we have 75% right, then the run will be 25%. Okay, so now let's take a look at this one. So how do we get it? So it's always 25 times 20% equals the question you get it wrong, and 25 times 80% get it the question you get it right. So Jay-Z, I want you to take a look very properly, OK？ 不要马上开小差了，我知道你照做对了。但是呢，我们要学的是什么方法？ So when is 20 of 20%, 25 of 20%, it's very easy. You can find as 5. But I want you to remember how to do it properly. It's 25 times 20 over 100. Get it, Ava? So basically it's 25 times 20%. So 25 times 20, and how to do the percent is over 100. So it's 500 over 100, so equals 5. Okay, so 25 times 80 over 100 equals what? Equals 2000 over 100. 这个我们上个星期刚学过的，对不对？ So equals 20. Get it? Okay, so number 5, again, Enzo, your turn, number 5.
All right, Carter's football team played 10 games in the season. They won only 20% of their games. How many games did Carter's team lose? So that means 10 times 20%. That would equal 10 times 20% divide 100.
So, okay, yeah, 10 times 20%. But this is 20% is what? Can you take a look?
They won only 20% of their games.
Okay, they won 20%, right? So the question is, how many games did Carter's team lose?
That means
you want to times 20% or you want to times 20% of?
You want to times 20% of how much the Carter's team lose.
Yeah, so 他现在问你的是这个 20% 这是赢的还是输的呀 Ansel 是 winning or lose? Win. 那他现在题目问你的是什么？
How many games did Carter's team lose?
Yeah, so you want to times 20%, is it right?
No.
Okay, so can you tell me?
That means 20%.
还是 20%? Ansel 老师问你，如果赢了 so won 20%, 那 lose 的 percentage 是什么呀？
Lose percentage.
80.
Thank you, Ava. 80%. Ansel 你好醒了好不好？ Can you wake up? So altogether, you lose plus win is 100%. 不是刚刚解释过吗？ Jay-Z 刚刚跟你说过呀。Right? If you get 20% wrong, you get 80% right. If you get 25% wrong, you get 75% right. If you lose 20%, what is the percentage you're going to lose? A win?
80%.
Yeah, so if you get the 120%, what is the percentage you're going to lose?
80%.
80%. So it's 10 times 80%, correct? So what is the answer?
That means 10 times 80% divide 100.
So equals what?
That would equal 180.
10 times equals 180. 你给我站起来。起来上课。10乘以80等于180。
That equals 800.
Yeah, 800 divided by 100 equals what?
8.
Thank you. So how many games did Carter's team lose?
8 games.
8 games. Thank you. Okay, I want you to wake up. It's not right. I know I've been teaching you for such a long time. This is not something right. Okay, let's take a look. Number super challenge. Okay, so Athene, do you want to challenge yourself? Okay, how about you read the
Uh,
question and everybody do yourself, 然后 send it to me. I want to see
The
who-
students at middle
Mhm.
school had held a class election.
Mhm.
Alyssa and Megan were the only two candidates running for class president. Megan received 21 votes, and Alyssa received 29 votes. What percent of the votes did Alyssa receive?
OK，好，小朋友们做一下啊。
我清楚了，对。
OK, I have received one of the students. Send it to me. "再给别的小朋友一点时间啊。
Carrie,
嗯哼，
you know that one of the math problems my friend had for homework was really funny. They needed to think. She thought that they needed to think of a better name for the people.
嗯
So
哼
basically, the question was, wait, I think. Let me find the question.
OK，
帮我去做一个 graphic。OK graphic。
OK，好，还只有一个人做出来啊。OK，那Ava 也做出来，很好。Jay-Z 和 Enzo 在干嘛？Jay-Z，加油！
So the question is, Coach. Wait,
嗯哼，
Coach Grunt's rival team is the Screamers, led by Coach likes to yell a lot.
嗯哼。
The math question itself, I think, is pretty hard. So basically, it's like Coach Grunt's rival team is the Screamers, coached by Coach yells a lot.
嗯哼，
The Screamers also have 12 players, but two of them, Bob and Yogi, refuse to play together. How many starting lineups of 5 players can Coach yells a lot make if the starting lineup can contain both Bob and Yogi?
OK, I can teach you how to do that. Jay-Z, good
No.
job. Yeah, I
I
can.
was talking about the names, not the
I can
actual
teach you how to do
problem.
the question. Actually, it's very easy. So if there are 5 students, they want to line up, right? So basically, if regularly, so it's like the first spot can be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So basically, if there's no other exclusions, there should be 120 different ways are there. But there are 2 students refuse to stand there, right? Still together, right? But how about you just to say the other way around is these 2 students must stay forever. They want to stay forever together. So instead of 5 people, there are actually 4 people because A and B are always together. So A, B, C, D, E. So there are 4 students, right? So you can see it's actually 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, but you have to times 2 because A and B can switch the spot as well, because you can see A, B, C, D, E is one of the way, but B, A, C, D, E is also another way. So that's why it's 24 times 2, so 48. So basically 120 minus 48 equals 72. So there are different 72 different ways if these 2 people, they don't want to sit together. So that's the way we're doing this. Okay, so now let's go back to this question. So Jay-Z, Ava, and Athene, very good. Congratulations. I think you got it right, okay? So the student at Mill Middle School held a class election. Okay, Enzo, 听好了. So Alyssa and Megan were the only 2 candidates running for class president. Megan received 21 votes and Alyssa received 29 votes. So altogether, how many votes are there, Enzo?
So 21 plus 29 equals 50.
Very good. So what is the percentage of Alyssa? So Alyssa is 29 over 50. So the percentage is 150.
I mean, 58.
58%. Okay, congratulations. Good job. Okay. So now we're going to go back to, oh, 我的头发真的是太不好看了呢。
Who cut it?
I cut it myself.
Why?
It's a mistake.
Why?
I don't know. If I know, I won't cut it like that.
Well, you shouldn't have cut it.
对呀，哎，真是太惨了。等一下，哎呀，哎，我这个怎么打不开了？你干嘛拿把剪刀吓我？OK， 来了。OK， so 你看 Ava 坏不坏？你们看到我头发剪坏了，然后很难过，然后他拿把剪刀吓我。That's not good. Okay, JG, let's take a look at this one. Okay, so today we're going to learn is called logic. Okay,
Logic.
so what does a logic mean? Okay, to solve a problem involving logic, 2 strategies are often used. The first strategy is to assume that the condition is true, then we will check if our assumption is correct in later part of the problem solving. The next strategy is to eliminate all the conditions that cannot be true. In addition, creating the table or drawing helps us analyze the problem and find the solution in the systematic way. Okay, so let's take a look at the example. The places of birth of Cindy, Eleanor, and Daisy are Indonesia, Thailand, and Brunei. Okay, so Cindy, so let's just do a table. So Cindy, Eleanor, and Daisy, and Indonesia, Thailand, and Brunei. So do you know what is Brunei? It's a very small country, but they're very rich. Their toilet is made of gold. Yeah, their toilet, their doorbells, everything is made of gold. They're very,
Why?
yeah. Okay,
Who needs that much money?
It's a very good question, but obviously there are a lot of people think they need unlimited money.
Yeah, but everything's made in China, so why isn't China rich?
That's a very good question. I guess.
I've never seen anything say made in Brunei.
Oh, they don't need that because they have a lot of money. They don't have to make anything. Let's take a look at this one. See, that's their building. I used to live in this one, like this one.
You lived in Brunei?
Yeah, before. And this is their king living there. Did you see that one? Did you see that one? That's real gold. Did you
No
see?
wonder there's
Did you see that boat? It's covered with real gold. Did you see that one? Yeah, I want to say Brunei toilet. Gold. See? Did you see Brunei gold toilet immediately? See?
What? Like,
see? No. What? Okay, everybody.
Imagine someone just goes on your
Did you
computer
see that?
and then
Yeah. How
searches
luxury.
Brene and then up pops Brene cold toilet. They're like, what?
Everybody, so you know that, okay? So this is a very, very rich country. Anyway, go back to math, okay?
Is
So
it expensive?
yeah, but they're very good. You know, if you're a teacher there, they pay you really good. Okay, so the places of birth of Cindy, Eleanor, and Daisy are Indonesia, Thailand, and Brunei, but not necessarily in that order. That means Cindy could be born in Brunei and Eleanor maybe Indonesia. We don't know that, right? So Cindy has never been to Indonesia. If she never go to Indonesia, so that means she cannot be Indonesia, correct? Okay, number 2. Eleanor was not born in Indonesia. Okay, so Eleanor also not Indonesia. So if you have a table made like that, so Daisy must be born in Indonesia. Correct, everybody? Okay, so let's take a look at the next one. Okay, use the table. And Eleanor was not
then
born in...
Cindy is born in Brunei and Eleanor is born in Thailand.
Yeah, because Eleanor is not born in Indonesia and not born in Brunei. So that's why Eleanor must be Thailand. So you can see Daisy is Indonesia, Eleanor is Thailand, so Brunei is Cindy.
No, Cindy is rich.
Yeah, Cindy is rich. Yes. So do you know anybody whose name is Cindy? I
No.
know somebody named Eleanor. Okay, understand how to do it? Enzo, do you understand? Athene? Jay-Z?
Yes.
Okay, so if you understand it, we're going to move to this one. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So who can help me to read the question? Ava?
Just a minute. I just dropped my pencil. Okay. Zachary, Nicholas, and Philip are old classmates. During a recent gathering, they told each other about their occupations. Among them, there is an accountant, bus driver, and a manager. Below are the hints about the occupation. Philip is older than the accountant. Zachary's age is not the same as the bus driver's. The bus driver is younger than Nicholas.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so Philip is not an accountant. Zachary is not a bus driver. Then what?
I think I understand.
Oh, I do too.
Bus driver.
Zachary, Philip is the bus driver.
Oh, now I see.
Philip is the bus driver.
That means Nicholas.
Wait.
Wait, what? Oh,
Zachary.
he's not.
Zachary is the manager. Zachary is the manager, and Philip is the bus driver. And what?
I'm a little confused. Wait, account older than the accountant. Zachary is not. Wait, hold. Starting to
Okay,
make
so,
sense.
so Philip is older than the accountant. So that means Philip is not accountant, right? Zachary's age is not the same as the bus driver. So Zachary is not a bus driver. The bus driver is younger than Nicholas. So Nicholas is not the bus driver either. So who is a bus driver? Philip, right?
Philip.
Okay, so let's see. How to calculate? Philip, old classmate, didn't they teach each other among that? Okay, Zachary's age. Philip is older than the accountant. So Philip is, so who is it? The bus driver is younger than Nicholas.
The bus driver is, so Philip is younger than Nicholas.
Uh-huh. So Philip,
That doesn't tell us anything.
no. Bus driver is younger
Then Zachary is
than
the
Nicholas. Yeah,
is the oh
think about it. Think about it. Bus
You know-
driver is Philip. So that means
How does that count?
Philip is younger than Nicholas, right? So Philip is younger than Nicholas. Nicholas is older than Philip, right? So Philip is
Mhm.
older than the accountant. So that means Nicholas cannot be accountant. Get it, everybody?
he's rich.
Okay. Okay. Nicholas is manager. Okay, so who's accountant? Zachary is.
Zachary.
Get it, everybody? So you
Yeah.
need to focus every single little tiny thing. Then you will understand how to do it, okay? So boys and girls, let's take a look at number 2, okay? Number 2, okay? So let's say, JZ, can you read the question for me?
Lauren, Charlie,
Mm-hmm.
Natalie were classmates. One of them cleans up the classroom one day while there was nobody around. Below were their replies when the teacher questioned about who cleaned up the classroom. Charlie cleaned the classroom. I did not do it. Natalie, neither did I. If one of them was telling the truth, find out who was cleaning up the classroom.
OK，好，小朋友们看一下这道题目。OK，so Jolene, Charlie and Natalie were classmates. Jay-Z， 你的 reading 不好啊，你要老师就是要让你多读读啊，知道吧？那越读越轻，越读越轻，对不对？你看你声音还没有 Ava 响呢，那变成小姑娘了。OK，so one of them cleaned up the classroom one day while there were nobody around. Below were their replies when the teacher questioned about who cleaned up the classroom. Okay. So if one of them were telling the truth, only one of them, find out who cleaned up the classroom. Okay. Table 1 means if one of them was telling truth. Charlie, and if I'm going to say the first table, Jolene said Charlie cleaned up the classroom. Okay. So Charlie said, I did not do it. So if Jolene is telling the truth, and Charlie said, I'm not doing it, which could be right, because if Jolene is telling the truth, Charlie is telling the lie, and Natalie is telling the lie, correct, Ava? Okay, so Jolene said, Charlie cleaned the classroom. So Charlie said, I didn't do it, which means he did it. And Natalie said, neither did I. So that should be wrong. Because if Natalie's telling the lie, that means Natalie did it. So which Jolene is not telling the truth. Correct, everybody? Okay, so let's pick.
I don't get what you're saying.
Okay, I say it again, okay? So let me just clean up everything. So let's take a look at this one. So if Jolene is telling the truth, that means Charlie and Natalie is telling the lie. Do you get it? Because the question said, if one of them was telling the truth, only one of them is telling the truth. Understand?
Yes.
Ava, 你干嘛把一个厕所的东西放在自己嘴上？
Huh?
哦，不是厕所的 ，Oh my god！ 我以为是个厕所的皮揣子呢，我以为是个通厕所的 ，Oh my god！
The cup.
Okay, let's take a look at this one. I'm sorry. It's a trophy, right? Okay, let's take a look at this one. So everybody listen to me, okay? if Jolene is telling the truth, that means Charlie and Natalie is telling lies, right? So when people is telling lies, you need to understand it backwards. If Charlie said, I did not do it, that means Charlie did it. Right? And Natalie said, I didn't do it, that means Natalie do it. So only one of them cleaned up the classroom. So it's already bump up. Get it? So it's
Mhm.
not right. So it's not the Jolene who is telling the truth, and neither does the Charlie did the thing. Not yet. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. If Jolene is telling the lie and Charlie is telling the truth, and Natalie is lying as well. So that means Natalie said,
How's
I didn't.
Natalie lying? She said I didn't clean up the classroom.
Who said it?
No, neither did I. That means
Yeah,
she
yeah. So that means she said, I didn't do it. Yes, neither did I. That means she didn't do it, right? But if she's telling a lie, Ava, what does it mean?
Yes, I did it.
Yes, yes. Okay, so if she's telling the lie, that means yes, Natalie did it. Get it? Okay, so let's take a look at the first one. Jolene said, Charlie cleaned the classroom. If Jolene is telling the lie, what does that mean? Enzo.
The truth.
No, I already told you, Jolene's telling the lies.
That means she's lying.
That means she's lying. So that means Charlie did clean or not clean.
Not clean.
Not
Very
clean.
good. Not cleaning. Okay, so let's see. Charlie said, I did not do it, which is right. So Charlie did not do it. So let's see. For this one, Charlie did not do it. Charlie did not do it. Natalie did it. Very good. So Natalie did it. And Charlie is the one who's telling the truth.
Why would they be lying about this stuff?
就可以啊。那我们现在来看 last one. If let's see, if truth is not Natalie and Charlie and Jolene both lie. 那我看看这个会不会对。So Charlie cleaned the classroom, which is a lie. That means Charlie did not do it. And Charlie said, I did not do it is a lie. That means Charlie said, I did it. So it's already bump up. So this one cannot be true. The only thing is this way. Get it, everybody? So you need to do step by step like that. Okay, I think you understand? Okay, so let's take a look at number 2. Again, okay, everybody, you do it again.
Can we send it?
Yeah, okay, now everybody, if you understand it, I ask you to take a look at number 3. Number 3 is pretty easy, okay? So let's take a look at this one. So how to do the number 3. So number 3 is very easy. So all of you, you can just take a look and send it to me. Number 3 is here, okay? Ava, 在这儿啊. It's here. I am here. Jay-Z? This is number 3. Okay, Athene, 看到吗?
Wait, how do we send it to you?
You just tell me circle equals what and the other one. Like this one, you can say just 1 and this is 2.
All right.
Okay, so I have received 2 answers. Let me see. 两个小朋友发给我的答案可不一样呢。哎，我要问你们一下啊。This one, this little guy equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 circles, right, Ava, Athene? Correct? Okay, so that means I can just take this away, became 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 circles, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and plus another one. How many circles are there, Ava?
That's what I did.
1,
2, 3,
3, 4,
5,
5,
6.
5,
So
6.
6 circles equals 54, right? So 1 circle equals what?
1 circle equals 9.
Very good. Correct? So if circle equals 9, so the square equals what? Equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 times 9 equals 45. So congratulations, Enzo, you get it right. Jay-Z, understand how to do it? Okay, good job, Enzo. Okay, Enzo is back. Okay, Enzo 刚才被骂了一下，然后好了啊，对不对？OK，好的。那我们来看看下面这个2道题目。OK， so number 3 and number 4. Okay, so let's take a look at number.
Yeah, I'm sending it.
Okay. 你看，我们方块等于1、2、3、4、5、6、7，七个圆圈，对不对？那方块就变成 OK，我不说了啊，我不说了，我不说了。
Where I send it.
Okay, so Ava, good job. I have received Ava's.
Okay.
And I have received Enzo's. A good job. I have received Jay-Z's. Number 3, okay. Okay. Number 4, nobody did it yet. Athene, 你没发给我啊
I need to number 4.
OK，哦，
I'm
你的
almost done.
sorry Athene 一起发对不对 ？OK， 没问题。来，我们小朋友们这道题做完了，我们做一个操啊。Okay, so let's take a look at this one because the circle equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 circles, sorry, square equals 7 circles. So plus another circle is 8 circle equals 64. So circle equals 8. And the 7 circle equals 56, which is square. Okay, very good. So let's take a look at the next one. Enzo has finished. This one's a little bit hard, right? So it's one triangle equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 circle times a circle equals 45. 那我们来想一想吧，对不对？ So if one circle equals 8, equals 5, and a circle equals 40, no. So you need to think about it, okay? So 45 equals what? Equals 1 times 45. So it could be 1, 45, 3, 15, and 5, 9, and 9, 5, and 15, and 3, and 45, and 1, right? But you can see triangle must be bigger than circle. So obviously triangle and circle will be 45, 1, or 15, 3, or 9, 5, correct? Okay, so let's see which one is one sub triangle equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 circles. So 45 equals 1 times 5? No. 15 equals 3 times 5? Yes. So the answer is triangle equals 15 and circle equals 3. Get it, everybody? OK， 好，现在啊，所有的小朋友站起来，来。我们眼睛放松一下，身体放松一下，来站起来 ，Let's stand up。 Okay, let's stand up. Okay, so let's do 1, 2. Ansel，快点站起来，站起来。OK，好，1, 2,
功课
3,
这里
4.
上课
1, 2, 3, 4. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. 好了，我就看到那个 Ava 和 Ansel 在做，Cindy 和那个Jessie 你在干嘛？快点坐下来。OK，好，预备，在1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 啊，坐起来。8. 来 Cindy 你在干嘛你？OK， 最后一次啊，然后从头做一遍。哎呀，哎呀，掉下去了。来，最后做一遍 ，OK？
I was doing it, except
What?
my panda doesn't move for some
对啊，
reason.
那你把你那个关掉嘛，你把你的 Panda 关掉呀，这我们都看不见
Wait,
呀。
I just realized I've never seen a thingy without his panda or anything.
OK， 好，再来一次啊，预备起 ，Ansel 快点站起来。OK，1, 2, 3。Daisy 你手都没有抬起来，快点！1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20。OK， 好，再来一个别的动作啊！1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. OK， 好，Let's go back to the class. Okay, so now you're gonna feel like actually you're doing much better than before. Okay, so boys and girls, let's take a look at the next question, okay?
Yeah, Enzo's gonna wake up.
Yeah, and the wake up player. Okay, so let's take a look at this one, okay? So 4 teams are competing against one another for district volleyball championship. Every team must play exactly once against the other 3 teams. So far, Team A has played 3 matches, Team B has played 2 matches, and Team D has played 1 match. How many matches has Team C played? Okay, so we can use a draw to see everything, okay? You can see Team A has played 3 games because there are altogether 4 teams. So A, in order to make 3 games, that means A is going to making games with every single one of them, right? So AD, AC, and AB. And because Team B has only played for 2 matches, and of course, Team B has 2 options. It could be BD or BC because A must already played 1 game with B, right? So B could play with C or D. But the thing is, Team D has only played 1 game, which is with A. So that means B cannot play games with D yet. So that's why B must play game with C. So how many matches does C take? You can see 1, 2. Get it, everybody? So this is a logic, okay? So let's just move to let me see how to do that. Where is my mouse? Okay, like that. No. 1 second.
Carrie, I'm cutting your hair again.
Ava, stop doing that. 哎，真的，我的鼠标不能动了。What happened? 我的这个题目不能动了。为什么 ？Why? Why it's like that? It's not moving at all. Ah! What happened? 1 second, everybody. Oh, it's 1 second. Let me just close it and then restart it again, okay? Athenia，你能不能把你的头然后露出来给我们看一下呀？
I haven't seen a thingy in his real.
Yeah,
啊
I've seen him.
Is JC new? Like new?
not really new, but yeah, he is kind of new.
What do you mean by kind of? Like, did he like leave and then come back or something?
Yeah，他虽然没有你，就是比你新一点嘛，但是也没有很新。
Which class did he come? Was it the classes I wasn't here?
没有啊，他来了很久了，你忘记
Yeah,
了
I know, but which class did he like come?
？I forgot.
It was like when Ava wasn't here, she's like, yeah, it was that class. I think I remember.
Oh, so was it the one when I went camping?
Oh yeah, I think so. Okay, I can finally move my mouse. I hate my computer. Okay, so everybody, let's take a look at this question, okay? So let's take a look at this one. Let's share the screen with all of you. So see, among Calvin, Harry, one works as a doctor, the other two men works as a teacher and an army officer. Below are the hints about their jobs. Okay, so let me just make it a little bit better for all of you.